Have you ever found yourself standing in the skincare aisle, phone out, desperately trying to figure out the difference between glycolic acid and retinol? Yeah, we've all been there. It feels like you need a chemistry degree just to buy a serum. But what if I told you that in the next few minutes, you're going to feel like you can walk down that aisle with the confidence of an expert? Let's break it all down and find the perfect secret weapon for your skin. Okay, so let's get right to it. It's the big skincare showdown, Team Acid versus Team Vitamin A. In one corner, you've got the acids. They're fast, they're flashy, and they promise that instant glow that can make your skin look amazing practically overnight. And in the other corner, you've got vitamin A. It's the long game, working deep down for real lasting change. So are they rivals, or could they be the ultimate power couple for your skin? Let's find out. All right, let's meet our two titans of skin transformation. And to really get this, I want you to think of your skin like a house. Acids, well, they're the expert crew that comes to polish the outside. They wash the windows, buff the surfaces, and give the whole place an immediate brilliant shine. Vitamin A, on the other hand, is the structural engineer working in the basement, reinforcing the foundation and making sure the entire house is strong from the inside out. Both are crucial for a beautiful result, but wow, do they work in completely different ways. So let's start with those surface specialists, the acids. Picture the very top layer of your skin like a brick wall made of old, dull skin cells. The acids come in and act like a special solvent that just dissolves the mortar holding those old bricks together. This allows all that dullness to just get swept away, revealing the bright, fresh, new skin underneath. It is a super quick and incredibly satisfying way to get a brighter, smoother complexion fast. Now let's go deeper with vitamin A, what I call the deep directors. See, if acids are about a quick surface polish, vitamin A is more like a long-term boot camp for your skin cells. It doesn't just get rid of the old stuff, it actually gets in there and communicates with your new cells, teaching them how to behave in a healthier, stronger, and more youthful way. It's definitely a commitment, but the payoff is huge. Skin that doesn't just look younger, it actually starts to act younger on a cellular level. Welcome to the Acid Alliance. This is where we get to play matchmaker for your skin. I want you to think of each acid as having its own unique personality and skill set. Our job is to find the perfect match for your specific skin concerns. Whether your skin needs someone bold and powerful to tackle texture or a gentle and hydrating partner for a little glow up, trust me, there's an acid out there that's just right for you. Okay, this right here is the secret to understanding the entire acid family. And it all comes down to one simple thing: size. Seriously. Imagine you've got a golf ball and a basketball, and you're trying to throw them through a chain link fence. The tiny golf ball, that's our glycolic acid, it's going to zip right through and go deep. The big basketball, that's more like mandelic acid, it's just going to bounce off the surface. This is exactly why smaller molecules are more powerful and, yeah, potentially more irritating, while the bigger molecules are way, way gentler. First up, the powerhouse, glycolic acid. This is like the espresso shot of the acid world. It's intense, it's fast, and it is incredibly effective. It's absolutely fantastic for breaking down sun damage and smoothing out that stubborn, rough texture. But all that power comes at a price. Because it gets in so deep so quickly, it can sometimes be a little too much for sensitive skin. So if you're new to this, you might want to start with one of its gentler cousins. Next up, we've got lactic acid, the gentle glow-getter. Now, what makes lactic acid so special is that it's a total multitasker. Yes, it exfoliates beautifully, but here's the cool part. It's also a humectant. That's just a fancy way of saying it literally pulls moisture into the skin. So with lactic acid, you get that beautiful glow without the dryness. It's pretty much the perfect starting point for anyone, especially if your skin is on the dry or sensitive side. And now for the ultimate pore purifier, salicylic acid. You know how oil and water just don't mix? Well, all that gunk stuck inside your pores is mostly oil. Most other acids are water soluble, so they can't really get in there. But salicylic acid, it's oil soluble. It speaks the same language. This means it can dive right into that oily clog and dissolve it from the inside out. It's the only acid that can truly deep clean a pore, making it the undisputed champion for fighting blackheads and breakouts. All right, let's leave the surface behind for a bit and enter the royal court of skincare, the vitamin A dynasty. If acids are the clever problem solvers that get you an immediate result, then vitamin A is the wise monarch making strategic decisions that will shape the future of your kingdom, your skin, for years and years to come. This is where we stop talking about a quick fix and start talking about real, fundamental change. And the very first rule of the Vitamin A Club is this: patience is everything. This is not a one-night stand. You're building a long-term, committed relationship with your skin here. You honestly might not see a whole lot for the first couple of months, but please, please don't get discouraged. That quiet time is a sign that the real magic is happening deep down, rebuilding your skin from the ground up. True, lasting transformation just takes time. Meet the king himself, retinol. This is the gold standard for a reason. It's a master communicator, sending little messages down to your skin cells, telling them to ramp up collagen production. Now, what does that actually mean for you? It means plumper, firmer skin. It means a visible reduction in those fine lines and wrinkles. It's like turning back the clock on a cellular level. But what if your main enemy isn't wrinkles, but acne? Especially those really stubborn under-the-skin bumps that never seem to go away. Meet Adipoline, the comedone crusher. This is a highly specialized tool for clearing out all that congestion. Now, fair warning, you might go through what's called a purge at first, where things seem to get a little worse before they get better. That is actually a good thing. It means the Adipoline is working, pushing all that trapped gunk to the surface so it can finally be cleared away for good. You just have to stick with it. So, you've met the main players. Now it is time to choose your champion. And to do that, you just need to ask yourself one question. What is my #1 goal right now? Am I looking for that instant red carpet glow for a big event this weekend? Or am I ready to play the long game to really rebuild my skin's health and reverse the signs of aging? Your answer to that question is going to tell you exactly where to start. And this table really says it all, doesn't it? Acids are all about the now. You get fast, visible results right on the surface. But the biggest risk is some immediate irritation if you go too hard. Vitamin A is for the future. It's a slower, deeper change from within. And the biggest risk there is just a longer adjustment period with some potential dryness. See, there's no right or wrong answer. There's only what's right for your skin right now. You know, knowledge is power, but a plan is victory. It is time to build your skincare bottle plan. And this isn't about guesswork. This is about a smart, step-by-step strategy to get you to your skin goals. With this plan, you'll be able to introduce these amazing ingredients with total confidence, knowing you are taking control of your skin's future. The absolute golden rule of using any active ingredient is low and slow. Why? Because your skin has this natural protective barrier, right? If you go in too hard, too fast, you can damage that barrier, and that leads to redness, flaking, and sensitivity. No fun. By starting with just once a week and then slowly, gradually increasing, you're giving your skin time to get used to it and build up a tolerance. It is the smartest, safest way to get incredible results without any of the drama. Okay, this is so important. What you do around your active is just as critical as the active itself. Think of it as its support team. All you need is a gentle cleanser, a simple, hydrating moisturizer, and this part is absolutely non-negotiable, a broad-spectrum SPF 50 every single morning. Seriously, using these powerful ingredients without sunscreen is like taking one step forward and 2 giant leaps back. It is the most important part of your entire routine, period. And for all of you starting your vitamin A journey, here are 3 pro tips that will make your life so much easier. First, protect the delicate areas around your eyes, the corners of your nose, your lips, with a little bit of a simple balm before you apply. Second, if your skin is sensitive, try the sandwich method. It's this brilliant hack where you put moisturizer on first, then your retinoid, then more moisturizer. It gives you a buffer against irritation. And third, I know I'm repeating myself, but it's that important, SPF 50 is your new best friend. This might just be the most important thing you hear today. You can have the most perfect, scientifically sound routine written down on paper, but at the end of the day, your skin is the boss. If you wake up and your skin feels tight, or it looks a little red, or just feels off, it's talking to you. It's telling you it needs a break. Don't try to push through it. Just listen, give it a night off with only a gentle moisturizer, and you'll be right back on track. And there you have it. You are now officially equipped with the knowledge to become the expert of your own skin. No more confusion in the skincare aisle. No more guesswork. You now have the power to look at your skin, figure out what it truly needs, and choose the perfect ingredient to unlock its best potential. The journey to your best skin ever starts right now, with you in the driver's seat. So, the big question is, what's your first move going to be? Are you going to go for the instant gratification of an acid to reveal that amazing glow? Or are you going to play the long game with vitamin A for a total transformation from the inside out? The choice is all yours.